All right, so I'm going to show you how I make a dust containment bubble. This technique is great for drywall repairs and spray textures. I'm going to show you a fast and easy way to get this dust containment bubble up. I'll be using a 0.31 mil plastic, which is 12 foot by 400 in this box. That way it goes all the way down to the floor. Masking tape and push pins. Start taping off right up against the ceiling. I did not sand the drywall repairs on the walls yet because I want the tape to stick good. If you try and put tape on a dusty, just sanded drywall repair, it's not going to happen. I'm also using a yellow masking tape. A lot of times when I'm doing ceiling work and the walls are in good shape and not getting painted, I'll use a blue painter's tape so you don't pull any paint. Now what you want to do is just seal the very top of the tape, probably about a half an inch. You just want to leave enough for the plastic to stick to the tape. And you want to make sure it's all sealed good along the tape line. That way you don't get any overspray from texture or any dust getting sucked out. Now I'm just going to stick a few pieces of tape over here and I'll show you why in a minute. All right, so I'll show you how I measure out the plastic to go around the perimeter. Basically, I just eyeball it and use the width between both my hands to the corner and then out. You want to give yourself plenty of plastic, so you probably want to go about 2 feet out. That way you have working room inside the bubble. Now I'm just going along the ceiling where I think I'm going to put the plastic, and then I'll just give it a cut with my razor knife. All right, so what you want to do now is find the start of the plastic. You don't want to get it caught up in the top and not have all your plastic being able to pull down. So once you determine the top of the plastic, you want to start the plastic where you're going to have the doorway to your bubble. So I left about 2 feet out, and you want to overlap the 2 flaps of plastic once you get all the way around. That way it's kind of like a dust containment door. So again, you're going to just push the plastic up against the tape. Make sure it's stuck. You're going to tuck it and then just go down the tape, making sure it's all stuck. Now what I do is put a tack in the corners. The weight can make the plastic domino effect and it all comes down. So this is my little insurance policy to make sure the plastic don't come tumbling down. Again, you want to stay about, 2 feet or so away from the repair, maybe 3 feet. That way you've got enough working room. Okay, I'm going to show you what that other tape was that I set over here by the window. I'm going to tear little pieces off, and I'm just sticking them to my shirt because what I'm going to do is reinforce the plastic. It's super thin and light, so it won't fall down off the ceiling, but it can tear. So just tabbing it with a little piece of masking tape and then pushing the push pin through the plastic and through the masking tape secures it. Then you want to go probably about 16 inches from each push pin. I'm just working my way around. Again, I'm going to make a doorway right here. You want to make your doorway wherever the easiest access is for any equipment. Another reason to make it a little wider is you don't want to step on the plastic, so you want plenty of room to work. Because if you step on the plastic, you could tear it or tear it down. But I'm telling you, I've been doing these dust containment bubbles for years, doing drywall repairs in occupied homes, and it's the ticket. I mean, if you got a zip wall system, that's great, but you don't always need that. You can throw this up in like this video, less than 10 minutes. Now I'm overlapping here and reinforcing with the tape and the push pin. Even if this was in the center of a ceiling, you could use the push pins. You don't have to have a wall to tape to. Done it hundreds of times. Get another push pin here. Now you want to pull your plastic down. You can get all this plastic. It's a 0.31 mil, 12 by 400. It also comes in 9 foot, but if you have an 8 foot ceiling, it doesn't give you much room to play with. So I always get the 12 foot, and then you can just pull it down once you've got it all in place up top. And I'll put some tape on the doors, and it just pulls right off the plastic. So that'll keep it tight in there. And I'll also tab this plastic to the floor. That way it's not sucking up and blowing around, because if you're spraying with a hopper or you got any air going, it's going to start sucking in. So I'll just tab it out. Try and keep it out as far as the top because it tends to suck in. Let me know in the comments if you're a DIYer, painter, handyman, contractor. Just kind of curious who's watching my videos. Again, I'm just tabbing to the floor. Leave me a hashtag drywall tube in the comments if you're enjoying this video. I'm telling you, the more time you spend on the prep, the better off you are in the long run. So always think about what's going to happen with dust because it carries throughout a house. And there's the bubble. Ready for texture or drywall repairs. Keep that dust down in your home and everybody's happy. Let me know in the comments what kind of drywall project or texturing project you're working on and how you contain your drywall dust. I'll leave a link to my Amazon store in the description where you can find all the products I used in this video. And if you want to catch the next video or any of my upcoming videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button now in the center of the screen to keep up with all my videos. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. I'll leave some of my most popular video links down below in the description. Thanks so much for watching.